All right, let's get right into it. If you're running a business in India, you already know the deal, right? The opportunities are absolutely massive, but wow, so is that mountain of paperwork, tax filings, and all those compliance hurdles. It can really feel like you're working for the regulations instead of the other way around. But what if there was a better way?
I mean, just think about it for a second. How many hours have you lost trying to figure out GST filings, or ROC compliances, or payroll taxes? It's such a common story for entrepreneurs. Your passion is building your business, but your time just gets eaten up by all these complex financial and legal tasks. It's stressful, it's confusing, and honestly, it pulls you away from what you're actually great at.
And that's exactly what we're going to talk about. There is a way to clear all that clutter, get expert guidance, and get your focus back. Just imagine having a single, trusted partner to handle all of it, so you can get back to what really matters, driving growth and innovation.
So let's meet that partner, FAST Solutions. Their whole business is built around this simple but really powerful idea, making the complex world of business finance and compliance simple so you don't have to worry about it.
And listen, this isn't some new concept for them. They've already guided over 1,000 happy clients. We're talking everyone from small startups to growing businesses through their financial journeys. You know, that's a lot of entrepreneurs who are probably sleeping a lot better at night. And here's something that really backs that up. A perfect 5 out of 5 star rating on Google, and that's from over 100 customer reviews. You know, getting that kind of consistent praise is not easy. It really speaks to their quality and how dedicated they are. And this right here is their core mission, in their own words. They want to be the one-stop solution for everything financial. What that really means is they're not just a tax consultant or an accounting firm, they're your single point of contact for your company's entire financial health.
So, what does that one-stop thing actually mean for you as a business owner? Well, it means no more juggling different agencies for your taxes, your investments, and your legal advice. When it all comes from one coordinated team, you save time, decisions get simpler, and you can trust that all the advice you're getting is consistent and works together.
Okay, so how does all this actually build a foundation for your company to grow? Let's break down the specific services they offer, starting from the very beginning of an entrepreneur's journey. You know, getting started on the right foot is just so critical, and this is where so much of the complexity is. FAST Solutions handles all that foundational paperwork for you. This includes incorporating your company, whether that's a private limited, an LLP, or an OPC, and getting all those essential government registrations. We're talking about things like your GST number, your PAN and TAN, and even getting registered with Startup India to access benefits. They just make sure you're set up correctly from day one. Of course, once you're up and running, the real work of staying compliant begins. This is where that ongoing support becomes so valuable. They manage all those recurring tasks that can drain your time and energy, like all your tax filings, your day-to-day accounting, and even payroll. And crucially, they also handle ROC compliances. That's the required annual reporting to the Registrar of Companies, which, believe me, can be a major headache if you miss it. The goal here is just total peace of mind. Business is never static, right? As you grow, you're going to face unique challenges, and this is where their specialized support comes in. Maybe you need some expert legal drafting for a new contract, or you need help securing a business loan. Or maybe it's something more technical, like applying for a lower TDS certificate to improve your cash flow, or an LUT application if you're an exporter. Their specialists provide that super targeted support right when you need it most.
So, okay, they offer a really comprehensive set of services, but what is it that truly sets them apart? Let's take a look at the core principles that really define the FAST Solutions advantage.
Here's their promise to every single client. It starts with having skilled professionals and experts at your service. From there, the whole process is designed to be a convenient, seamless online journey. You get fair and crystal clear pricing, no surprises. And to top it all off, they offer a money-back assurance. Now that shows some real confidence in their own service quality.
And here's what that promise looks like in the real world. A client, Sahil Shah, describes the experience as, and I quote, absolutely tension-free and hassle-free. He points out that he doesn't have to worry about due dates or timelines anymore. I mean, that's the end goal, right? Freeing up your mental energy to focus on your business.
This next one from Priya Pal really showcases their long-term reliability. We're talking over 5 years in her case. And what's more, it shows their expertise in handling complex situations, like managing tax compliance for an overseas citizen. That demonstrates a level of trust and specialized knowledge that is just really hard to find. So, if this is all sounding like the solution you've been looking for, what does taking that first step actually look like? Let's explore how you can get started. You know, one of the very first big decisions any founder makes is choosing the right legal structure for their business. And this table here really simplifies that choice. For example, if you're a startup and you're aiming to get venture capital, a private limited company is usually the best way to go. But if you're a group of professionals offering services, an LLP might be a better fit because of its structure and tax implications. This is exactly the kind of expert guidance that helps you make the right strategic decision from the very first day.
And that really is the core question, isn't it? Are you ready to trade all that compliance stress for the confidence that comes from having a team of experts in your corner, managing the details so you can finally focus on the big picture? If the answer is yes, then getting in touch is super straightforward. You can call their expert line for a free consultation, shoot them a quick email with your questions, or just visit their website to request a free quote online. They've made it as easy as possible to take that first step. And that's what we'll leave you with. Just think about it. With all the time, the energy, and the mental space you'd save by having your finances and compliance expertly handled, what new heights could your business reach? What could you truly achieve with the right partner by your side?